welcome to the next update video. I know we've been waiting for this a long time, so here it is. I've got a lot of stuff I got to show you. I'm not sure where to start. Uh, so I guess I'll start with this little costume piece I got. This is for Winnie, for Straya's costume. I went and bought off of eBay or something. I bought this underdress thing. It's a Renaissance underdress that I figure we can use for Straya's underdress. Looking at the where's the damn thing? Must be on this side. Looking at the sizing, what it says on the package is different from what it says online when I bought it. I'm thinking maybe I should have got the smaller size, so we're gonna have to get together so that you can try it on and tell me if it's gonna work, if you can make it work, or if we need to get a different one. Can't really do much with the outer dress until we figure that out, I think. Let me see, what else do I have? I got props. I got some props to show everybody. You saw some that were in progress last time, and this time I got a couple of them done. For example, I've got the data pad that Darzant uses when he comes up claiming to be a customs agent. It's looks like this. It's from the back, and of course Zach gets to use it later when he says Straya gave him a glowing review. None of the buttons, none of the knobs actually turn. You have to like slide your hand over it, and it looks like it's turning, but you're not really supposed to get a good look at it anyway. So if you just go like this, you know, see, it looks like you're actually doing controls. I don't know how well you can see this, but right here there is a slot right here so that I can slide clear transparency things in here, so that if we happen to see the screen, I can actually have something on it. And I don't know, it's a pretty good prop. I should be able to get a lot of use out of this. So I've wanted this to be changeable so I could use it later in other things. So this is the first thing here, okay? The data pad. Let's see, when Lila and Zach are trying to break into the Kargesh, the factory there, she climbs up to the second floor, to a higher floor, by means of a grappling gun. And so I've built this here grappling hook gun out of various forms of junk. I'm very proud of it. I think it came out really well. And theoretically speaking, there will be a string that ties to this little hook, and it's going to go into this little tube looking thing here. But it depends on what shot we're doing, on how long a string we need, so I haven't got that tied up. But anyway, she's going to take aim and shoot. We're going to pull this out with a piece of thread. And then theoretically speaking, you would take this clip off and you would clip it onto your belt or a strap on your gear or whatever. And then she's going to climb up the building like Adam West and Burt Ward used to do in the old Batman show. You know, we're going to film it and then turn it sideways, you know. And we could actually use this gun for a different gun later if we just took that off if we had to. But anyway, the grappling hook gun. I think it looks pretty cool. And there it is. And the grapple slides right in there. All right. She's gonna have a leather bag that she wears, that she's just gonna pretend like she pulls that out of. It's gonna work for the movie. It'll be like a cartoon, you know, a magic bag that you can pull anything out of. Let me see. I've also got some other things that I can show you, but they're on the remote cam, so let's take a look at that. So right here we've got Lila's sword, well, the sword handle. It will attach to your leg by means of a holster that'll you wear like a garter, and then you just draw it out and we'll activate it with a camera trick, a digital trick, and the blade will pop out like this. And with this, Lila can go around killing bad guys, deflecting lasers, and generally causing chaos wherever she goes. Try not to hurt yourself. Here we've got the jumpsuit that is the basis of Argus Brack's costume. It's really just a painter's suit from the hardware store, painted over with spray paint. The zipper still works, I made sure of that. It's a little crinkly when you move. Hopefully that won't pick up too much on the microphone. And there is a distinct possibility that we may have to cut some of the legs off because of how long they are. But we'll see that after you try it on, Jason. There you go. Last but not least, we have the computer. Two different characters through the series will be using this. It's just made out of promotional signs from the Fiesta, well, and some cookie trays here on the back for vents. I built it so it'll fit right over the tower fan, just like this. And then we have some accessories that we can add to it so it can be more than one computer. First off, Strya uses this when she talks to Gallistra there in her hotel room or whatever it is. And so we can put on that control panel. It snaps right in the top. There's a little plug that plugs into this hole. And it just pops into place. Then, because it doesn't look very distinctive like that, I put these different holes on the sides so that we can add some different detail stuff. First off, we got just some plain plugs that'll plug in, and I've got enough of these that we can do both sides the same way. And Shazam, we have a computer terminal. Again, none of the buttons or knobs actually do anything. You kind of have to pretend when you're using it. And then later on in the bar, Bounty Hunter Argus Brack uses this public computer to access some information. And so we've got a different computer console for him to use, and that'll snap right in place just like the other one. And to make sure this doesn't look like the first computer, we can pop these off and put on some different details. First off, we've got these that'll snap right into place. And again, I've got enough of these that I can do both sides. And Shazam, just like that, it is a different computer. Again, none of the buttons or knobs actually do anything, and we will get a closer look at these consoles in just a minute. I've also got a bigger detail piece that we can put on the side, and we can do that with the regular things, or we can use these bigger detail pieces to help make different computer terminals throughout the series. With just a handful of things, this suddenly can become like a dozen different computers, and we can still make more computer consoles and more detail pieces for the sides, and it'll be different things. Also, you might find some information that you want to download to your data pad and take with you, or information that you want to upload from your data pad to the central computer system. And so I've also built it so that the data pad will plug right in just like that. And that's how it works. These here are close-ups of the computer panels, the consoles. This one is the one for Strya's room, with lots of buttons and knobs and just hopefully looking interesting. Again, we're not intending to give the audience a very good look at either of these, but here they are. This is for the all-purpose public computer in the bar there that Argus Brack uses. Got a place here for a video screen and various plug-in ports for various alien technologies that might have to be plugged in for like translation purposes or whatever. And like I said, we could build more of these and make it into a bunch of different consoles as needed. And then here's the Matafleur. That's Zach's ship. It's completely built now. It's got a base coat on it, and I've got a lot of detail painting to do, but this is basically what it's going to look like. Got these twin engines on the side. They rotate like the ship in Firefly, and the main entrance is going to be the cargo door in the back. And I think this is going to look pretty good, zipping through the atmosphere and landing on the pad and all that fun stuff. Lots of interesting little greeblies on there to look at so that it looks like it is something. And there you are. Okay, well, hey, that's pretty much what I have to show you for today, and hopefully I will have some more stuff ready soon. I have some other things that I'm working on. I've got to redesign Zach's vest. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet, and I think I have all the patterns done for the bounty hunter's armor, so I've got to go ahead and start making that while it's still warm enough to make. And so hopefully I'll have some more done really soon. Okay, that's all for now. See you later.